The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
And approaching the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And a tip of the hat to Sheamus.
Man, the WWE Universe, they love the Celtic Warrior. Here he comes.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
If there's a superstar the WWE fans know will fight until he literally has nothing left, it's Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior has become a decorated superstar and famous for taking the fight to anyone that gets in his way or issues him a challenge.
And looking at Sheamus, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Just making his presence felt there. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
This is a wreck. Keep going for the cover. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Not today, too fast.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
And he gets out of the way. An impressive strike there. The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
And he got it! RKO!
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this!
Wow, what a win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making your way to the ring from Orlando, Florida. And approaching the ring from Norwich, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Paige.
Paige has made quite a name for herself since debuting in early 2014.
Yeah, it really is amazing to think about what Paige has been able to accomplish so far in a relatively short period of time.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
When you've been in this business for literally your entire life, like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside the ring to be successful. And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not afraid to get a little dirty in there.
Well, on the topic of Paige here, tell us your thoughts.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician. Her fisherman suplex is among the best I've seen. And that cradle DDT, the shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Man, she can find the strength when she needs it.
What a collision.
Oh man, the shoulders are down.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. What an amazing display of offense here by Paige. When we talk about Naomi's tremendous offense, we must discuss her finisher, the rear view. I love that.
Paige Turner. She's closing the book right now.
I'd like to take a page out of her book and look at it all night long.
Here we go. Paige hit that one.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. 2, 3. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. We may be looking at the match of the year. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Paige!
Gets it done to pick up the win. When it comes to impressive divas, this diva might just top the list.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And their opponents, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the Prime Time Players.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his...
And there's the...
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history. If you want to know where Xavier Woods' energy, drive, and determination come from, try this on. Xavier says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest of fire.
Ouch. What that saying means for our viewers at home is Xavier is double tough. He's been through a lifetime of adversity and came out on top.
And so, what are your thoughts right now about Xavier Woods?
A good opportunity for the
Nice submission hold here, controlling the body.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Makes the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow, that's Darren Young's power right there, Cole.
Xavier Woods enters the ring with the energy of an entire Survivor Series team roster. Woods feels the funk alongside the Funkadactyls and moves the crowd when he flies solo or with his main man, R-Truth. If you don't know by now, Funk is on a roll, and if you get dropped by Xavier Woods, you're going to need to call your mama. And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
Oh, wow. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Xavier Woods is a non-stop dance party. Here's the cover.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young.
When he gets going like this, that's it. He's out. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And here comes Xavier Woods.
That's it. He's done.
what a finishing maneuver.
The shoulders are down.
The referee getting involved now.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough. His shoulders are down.
And yet another vicious clothesline. Cole, you're so young, you don't even remember clotheslines, do you?
No, I use a dryer.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He makes the tag.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Holding out, right to the face. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Titus is not looking good at this point of the match.
The shoulders are down. What a punch.
Looking to fly.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Ooh, and he got dropped.
And Kingston connects with the boot. Going top rope once more.
They love it up there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Now that's the way you drop the boom on an opponent.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Trouble in Paradise. Kofi Kingston's about to seal the deal.
Trouble in Paradise does it. Kofi Kingston, that's his vintage move.
Oh, in the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, there is no quit in this.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone launched across the ring like that.
Nice counter. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
And Kingston has an answer for that one.
You know, my jaw always seems to hit the floor at least once per Kofi Kingston match. This guy's unreal.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh, man, hey, the shoulders are down.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk. No!
That'll knock the air right out of you.
Hey, this may very well be it. They did it! They won the match! Look at this! Oh, what a spectacular match! Oh, that was a match for the record book. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I love a good tag team match. This one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
Well, if he didn't realize it before, he sure knows now. This crowd can't stand it. They're absolutely showering him with boos.
And approaching the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him. Doesn't appear to be showing any...
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
So damaging. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Y2J Chris Jericho is one of the most exciting superstars to ever compete in WWE, whether he's a hero or villain, and he's been both many times. Chris Jericho looks to put on a wrestling clinic in that ring and dominate his opponents.
Well, let's also remember, Cole, Jericho can be ruthless in getting what he wants, when he wants it. I'm sure that type of pleasant display is not too far off in the distance.
Tell us your thoughts about Chris Jericho.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Y2J has had a storied career and can rise to the occasion like no one else. The brighter the spotlight, the more obsessed Chris Jericho becomes with keeping it shining on himself. But to be fair, Jericho can back it up. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Here's the cover.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Chris Jericho has all the talent in the world, both on the microphone and in the ring. You know, he even had his own talk show, the Highlight Reel. When it comes to taking down an opponent, Chris Jericho demonstrates the singular force in beating and often humiliating his opponent.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games, but an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match. Baron Corbin hits the canvas hard.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabrications. But if an opponent wants to have a chance, they'll have to ignore all of it and focus on the match.
Look at this hang time. Incredible.
We could be seeing Chris Jericho turn a pivotal corner here. It's no secret that Y2J has a skill set like no other in this business. The man who once defeated The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night can set this thing on the walls of Jericho.
Oh, man. That's a perfection.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Jericho. Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
For any opponent of
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. They mesmerized. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
Chris Jericho has to be happy with that win.
I strongly suggest Baron Corbin go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
And approaching the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making...
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King.
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Going for the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
It looks like there's more gas in Big E's tank tonight.
Tell us your thoughts about Sting.
Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Watch out here.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a powerlifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him big for nothing. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Here comes Sting. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people. I think we know what this is.
There it is.
Sting Scorpion death drop. Ain't no serum for that Scorpion Sting.
And you're right about that. Sting has looked awesome here tonight. Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, the man called. The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing! Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any.
And approaching the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator takes his slow and deliberate steps towards the ring.
Yeah, Cole. And he looks fired up. He looks focused. And he's fixing to lay a beating on somebody. You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right. And I don't like those odds.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think.
And he gets to the ropes. Focusing on the chest now. For the first time tonight, Kevin Owens looking to attack from up high.
Oh!
He may have to worry about internal injury. And into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Whoa, that was almost it for the world's strongest man. Mark Henry was an Olympic powerlifter who exploded on the WWE scene in the mid-90s. The world's strongest man was a member of the Nation of Domination in the Attitude Era, and his camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
And Mark Henry reverses it.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Mark Henry's career has taken many twists and turns. Henry's the world's strongest man, is over 400 pounds, and has dropped WWE Hall of Famers, legends, and superstars. Henry's been a champion and has had his share of quick pin attempt here, and he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement! And this heartless attack continues.
Oh man, this is getting tough to watch.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. He takes to the air. Wow! The shoulders are down.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it can take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Oh, this spells trouble right here. Oh, out here.
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field.
Kevin Owens hit that one. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere where you're in that ring.
Making a statement here.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
He's in big trouble.
We're watching someone that makes the cover. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been... Here's the cover. I know that when I see...
He did it. What a huge win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match was incredible. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. If you're...
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
A golden opportunity here for the up-and-coming Sami Zayn.
Yeah, this guy has what it takes to take his career to the absolute highest level. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And approaching the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
I gotta tell you, Cole, this guy is so weird. He gives me the creeps. And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is gonna be fun to watch.
You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda. Dean Ambrose has taken control.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
I respect that even though the title's not on the line, the champ appears to be battling like this is the most important match of all time. That is the sign of a winner.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Not today, too fast.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
I got it.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now, that's the question.
Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a last man standing match, which means anything can and usually does happen.
Yeah, and keep in mind that the rules are out the window in this one, which means we'll probably see a heavy dose of weapons here tonight.
The full brunt of that attack is being absorbed right on the back of the head.
Oh, once you get out of the ring.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop is hit again.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent. Never win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
It's a win here tonight for Dean Ambrose.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
This place is deafening. Listen.
And approaching the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. Oh, yeah, this one should be great. And it's just the shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Whoa, I thought that was the end of Finlay, but I guess not.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Well, we have a very familiar sight in the ring today, but that doesn't make it any less special. John Cena and Randy Orton getting at it. Oh, yeah. You want to talk about a rivalry with some history? Think of the incredible moments we've witnessed between these two superstars.
And so what's the story here for Finlay?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Thinking to avoid that.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Looking to attack from high. Taking to the chest here, and think going for the cover.
Cena looking for something big. Keep your eye on Cena. John Cena's taking this match to an entirely new level.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Hey, John Cena in firm control now.
John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. John Cena makes the cover.
Finlay's Celtic cross looks so simple, but it's really so effective. When he drops his opponent, he's dropping his entire body weight down. At the same time, the back, shoulders, and neck are slamming into the mat. But ouch! Oh, out of nowhere!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
What do we got here?
Going high risk.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. That's it. He's out. Oh, and we are seeing blood now. Fit Finlay, not unscathed.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's got him hooked.
Clearly intent on destroying that leg.
Not today, too fast.
Look at him unloading with the Thesz press.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow!
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
slammed to the mat with a gut-wrench suplex.
I'm telling you, that was vicious.
Not today, too fast.
Hey, what a move.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look out below. Look out. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And Cena goes for the five-knuckle shuffle. The end is near.
No kidding. Looks like another big victory for John Cena. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Makes the cover. We've seen just how he did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything. Let's see what happened during that incredible. This well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
At the risk of